Yo, welcome back to Ken's TV, the TV channel that focuses on keeping it real and calling a spade a spade. Now, with that being said, I want to briefly touch on WAC 100, man. Always speaking on Master P's finances. I just find that a little odd that you always speaking on what Master P has. He's broke. He don't have this. He don't have. How do you know, bro? You know what I mean? Respectfully, because I fool with WAC 100, man. I think you're very entertaining. I think you definitely about your business. But I have to be objective, as the coon Shannon Sharp would say. So I have to be objective. How do you know what that man has, bro? Yeah, you know I mean? Just because, okay, if he rents a house, I'm sure that he rents a house for a particular reason. You got to realize, man, this man been getting money for a long, long time. So, no, he may not be getting the money that he was getting back when he was with No Limit. Nobody stays on top forever. Most people don't. But I'm quite sure that man ain't fell out with money. You know, and every time I look up, you talking about, man, I told y'all Master P was broke. Let me ask you this, WAC. Now, I understand this. When you look on the Forbes list, right? When you look on the Forbes list, I understand that that's not accurate because they don't know how much money you have. They don't. They have no clue how much bread that you got. Well, my thing is this. They might not know exactly how much money you got, but I don't feel like they're that far off. You know, when you look up Master P, it's saying that the man's worth $250 million. So let's just say Forbes was way off. And he's only worth half of that. That's still $125 million, man. Let's just say he's only worth a third of that. That's still roughly $80 million and some change. So how you gonna call a man broke? How can you possibly call a man broke? It don't matter if he sold his catalog. What does that mean? That doesn't mean anything. He's been hustling and hustling for years, man. I don't know the man. I ain't never met the man. Well, actually, I met him, a long time ago when he came to concert here. But, you know what I mean? I don't know the man personally. But I just think that it's odd that you always calling this man broke, but you have no proof that he's broke. Where's the paperwork at, WAC? You know what I mean? So, my thing is this. If you're going to look at the man and you're going to, consistently go at him or whatever, when I Google you, it say that you worth $3 million. Well, I just heard you the other day say, which is a lot, you doing well for yourself, even if it is $3 million. But I'm saying the other day, I just heard you say, oh, I just got a $2 million wire transfer. So I'm saying I understand that those figures that they put up are not all the way accurate. But come on, WAC, you got to quit all this hating. I don't know what your problem is with Master P, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's because you run with Birdman. Birdman ain't even got a problem with P. So why you got a problem with him, bro? You know what I mean? That man's trying to raise his kids, man. That man's trying to, I don't agree with everything that P does. And we're going to talk about that in a later video. But at the same time, man, you got to quit all this. You got to quit all this hating, man. Because that's just straight hating. Saying that man is broke. You know that he's not broke. You just want him to respond. He's not going to respond. He don't even see you, WAC. You know what I mean? He don't even see these videos and comments that you making. He may hear about them through his peoples. That man's trying to get money, man. So I'm just saying, man, both of y'all successful guys, man, but you keep doing all this hating. I know it ain't no reasoning with you, man. I get it. It's going to be what it's going to be, man. I already understand it. So I'm just addressing the issue. Like I say, man, I fool with I listen to you every day, to be honest, man. I think you're very intelligent. I think that a lot of the things that you say are calculated. You know what I'm saying? I definitely do. And I enjoy listening to you. Pause. But at the same time, man, I got to call a spade, as you would say, man. You can't keep speaking on the next man's finances when you don't know his finances. That man done probably lost more money than you done ever even remotely even came close to seeing in life. He got so many different products, something's going to jump. Something's going to jump for him. You know what I'm saying? But you just got to quit doing all that, man, because it's not really even called for, man. In fact, you should get with him and learn how you can really get some dough. That man's not in the music business because he don't want to be in the music business. Do you understand? Let me tell you this. The No Limit reunion tour sells out almost every place that he goes. Now, I understand he's not on tour every single night, but when he does go on tour, the No Limit Soldiers, you know why I feel like he does that? To put some money in his people's pockets, man. He don't need that, man. Look at his birthday bash coming up in April, man. All the proceeds that he make, he donating, man. But he's broke, huh? Now, I'm quite sure the man's his own promoter. So it means he's writing his own check. 23,000 seat venues. I don't know what the average ticket is. Let's just say the average ticket is $100. 22,000 people. What's that? 2.2 million? You do the math of what he's keeping. But he's broke. If he was broke, he would stay on tour. That man don't barely even go on tour. He does what he wants to do, not because he has to do it. So quit doing all that hating, what? And, you know, we going to keep calling a spade a spade. We out.